Old Faithful is truly one of nature's most incredible wonders, drawing in millions with its impressive and rhythmic eruptions. Nestled in the heart of Yellowstone National Park, this iconic geyser has become a symbol of the park's unique geothermal activity and stunning natural beauty. Its reliable bursts of steaming water shooting high into the sky have sparked awe, curiosity, and countless tales throughout the years. From the ancient indigenous peoples who first marveled at its might to modern scientists delving into its complex workings, Old Faithful serves as a bridge connecting us to the Earth's dynamic forces. Beyond its breathtaking eruptions, the geyser carries a rich history shaped by both natural changes and human interactions. This narrative dives into the origins, significance, and lasting legacy of Old Faithful, uncovering why it continues to be one of Yellowstone's most cherished and enduring icons. Chapter 1: The Birth of a Wonder. Beneath the stunning landscapes of Yellowstone National Park lies a powerful natural force, a supervolcano that has been shaping this area for millions of years. This massive underground chamber filled with molten rock is the driving force behind the park's famous geothermal features, including the iconic Old Faithful geyser. The story of Old Faithful begins with the heat generated by volcanic activity, which warms the groundwater trapped in underground chambers. As the water heats up and reaches its boiling point, pressure builds until it bursts forth in spectacular eruptions. The perfect mix of heat, water, and the intricate underground plumbing system created the ideal conditions for Old Faithful to emerge as the legendary geyser we know today. Its eruptions are powered by a complex network of channels and reservoirs beneath the surface, which gather and release water in a consistent, rhythmic dance. This natural cycle has intrigued both scientists and visitors, marking the beginning of a wonder that continues to enchant generations. The tale of Old Faithful's origins is a powerful reminder of the Earth's raw beauty and the incredible forces at play beneath our feet, a geological marvel shaped by nature's hand, far beyond our control. Chapter 2: Discovery and Awe. Long before Yellowstone was designated as a national park, the land held deep significance for the Native American tribes who called it home for thousands of years. These early inhabitants experienced the awe-inspiring eruptions of Old Faithful and other geothermal wonders, viewing them with a sense of respect and spiritual meaning. They shared stories and wisdom about these natural marvels, passing them down through generations. The first documented accounts from European Americans about Old Faithful emerged in the late 1800s, when explorers and surveyors ventured into the Yellowstone area. These initial visitors were amazed by the geyser's consistent eruptions and breathtaking beauty. Unlike other geysers that erupted unpredictably, Old Faithful shot boiling water and steam into the air at regular intervals, creating a stunning display that left onlookers in awe. Reports from these expeditions likened the geyser to a natural clock, a wonder that seemed almost sentient. As word of this remarkable feature spread, it captivated the imaginations of both the public and scientists. The discovery of Old Faithful was a pivotal moment, shining a spotlight on Yellowstone's extraordinary landscape and paving the way for its recognition and preservation as a national treasure. Chapter 3: Naming the Legend. The name Old Faithful was earned thanks to the geyser's incredible predictability. Early explorers and visitors quickly noticed that, unlike many other geysers, this one erupted with remarkable regularity. While the time between eruptions could vary, it was consistent enough to be trusted, making it a reliable natural wonder. This dependable behavior inspired the name Old Faithful, a title that captured the public's imagination and showcased the geyser's unique charm. As Yellowstone gained popularity, scientists began to study Old Faithful more closely, intrigued by the mechanics behind its steady eruptions. Its name helped solidify its status as a natural icon and a symbol of the park itself. The legend of Old Faithful grew as tales of its eruptions spread far and wide, attracting visitors from all over the country and beyond. The geyser's reputation as a reliable performer made it a beloved subject for photographers, writers, and scientists alike. The name reflects not just the geyser's behavior but also the deep connection people feel toward this powerful force of nature. Chapter 4: A Symbol of Yellowstone. Old Faithful quickly emerged as the iconic symbol of Yellowstone National Park, which proudly opened its doors in 1872 as the very first national park in the world. Its stunning eruptions captured the public's imagination and played a crucial role in promoting the idea of preserving such extraordinary natural wonders for generations to come. The geyser's image graced early postcards, paintings, and literature that celebrated the breathtaking beauty of Yellowstone. For countless visitors, witnessing an Old Faithful eruption was the highlight of their journey, serving as a powerful reminder of nature's grandeur and mystery. The geyser helped shape Yellowstone's identity, transforming it into a must-visit destination that drew tourists from all corners of the globe. Park officials recognized how vital Old Faithful was in attracting visitors and made efforts to keep it accessible and protected. Over the years, the geyser's fame only grew, symbolizing not just the park's geothermal marvels but also the larger American conservation movement. Old Faithful became a beacon of wilderness preservation and a lasting emblem of the natural heritage that Yellowstone safeguards. Chapter 5, Geyser Science and Secrets. Old Faithful's eruptions are a captivating natural phenomenon, fueled by the interplay of heat, water, and pressure lurking beneath the Earth's surface. Water trickles down through porous rock until it hits heated zones close to the magma chamber of the Yellowstone supervolcano. As the water heats up, it gets trapped in underground chambers, where pressure starts to build. Eventually, this pressure becomes so intense that it forces the boiling water and steam to surge upward through narrow channels, resulting in those breathtaking eruptions that can shoot hundreds of feet into the sky. What makes Old Faithful especially intriguing to scientists is its remarkable predictability. Unlike many geysers that erupt at random, Old Faithful operates on a reliable cycle. The duration of each eruption impacts the timing of the next one, enabling experts to estimate eruption times with a fair degree of accuracy. Studies of Old Faithful's underground plumbing have uncovered a complex web of conduits that manage the flow of water and steam. This system can be influenced by natural events like earthquakes or shifts in water supply, which might change the intervals between eruptions. Gaining insight into these scientific mysteries has enriched our understanding of the delicate balance that keeps this natural wonder thriving. Chapter 6, Tales from the Lodge. For more than 100 years, people, whether they're visitors, park rangers, or scientists, have flocked to the area around Old Faithful, often finding a cozy spot at the historic Old Faithful Inn to catch a glimpse of the geyser's spectacular eruptions. Built back in 1904, this inn offers an unbeatable view of nature's show and has become a backdrop for countless stories and cherished memories. Guests often share their moments of wonder as the boiling water shoots up into the sky, sometimes met with cheers or a hushed awe. Park rangers have their own stories about the geyser's unpredictable timing and how they take the time to educate visitors about its fragile nature. Meanwhile, researchers nearby have been keeping track of changes in eruption patterns, observing how the geyser's behavior can signal larger shifts in Yellowstone's geothermal landscape. The lodge itself, with its rustic charm, enhances the whole experience, creating a special atmosphere where human history intertwines with the beauty of nature. These personal tales bridge generations, reminding us that Old Faithful is more than just a geological marvel, it's a vibrant part of the human story in Yellowstone. Chapter 7, Change Over Time. Old Faithful's eruptions have evolved over the years, shaped by natural forces both below and above the surface. Earthquakes in the Yellowstone area have shifted underground channels, sometimes changing how often the geyser erupts or how high its water jets shoot. Seasonal changes and climate patterns can also impact the water table, which in turn affects Old Faithful's behavior. Scientists have noticed times when the eruptions have become shorter or less frequent, sparking curiosity about how environmental factors influence these geothermal wonders. While Old Faithful is still more reliable than many other geysers, these variations highlight the fragile balance that keeps it active. Climate change, with its potential to disrupt rainfall and groundwater levels, introduces new challenges for Yellowstone's geothermal systems. Researchers are keeping a close eye on Old Faithful, employing modern technology to catch any subtle changes that might indicate shifts in the geyser's plumbing. These fluctuations serve as a reminder that even nature's most dependable marvels are dynamic and influenced by the ever-changing forces of the earth. Chapter 8, Preserving the Legend. Taking care of Old Faithful and the entire Yellowstone ecosystem has become a crucial mission for park officials, scientists, and visitors alike. Striking the right balance between welcoming millions of tourists and protecting the delicate geothermal environment requires thoughtful planning and a deep respect for nature's boundaries. This includes keeping designated viewing areas intact to prevent any damage to the ground around the geyser and educating visitors on how to behave responsibly. Scientists are constantly studying Old Faithful to grasp how human activity, climate change, and natural changes impact its intricate plumbing system. The aim is to ensure that Old Faithful continues to erupt with its stunning beauty for generations to come. Conservation programs are dedicated to safeguarding water quality and preventing pollution, while park rangers keep a close eye on the geyser and its surrounding geothermal features. Old Faithful is not just a symbol of Yellowstone's breathtaking beauty, it also represents our responsibility to protect these natural wonders. Through education, research, and stewardship, the legacy of Old Faithful remains secure, inspiring awe and respect in everyone who witnesses its timeless eruptions. Old Faithful serves as a striking reminder of the Earth's ever-changing forces and the incredible wonders that lie just beneath our feet. Its consistent, breathtaking eruptions never fail to spark awe and curiosity in everyone who visits Yellowstone National Park. Over the centuries, from ancient indigenous tales to contemporary scientific research, Old Faithful has forged a unique connection between people and the natural world. It stands not only as a symbol of nature's splendor but also as a powerful reminder of why conservation matters. As we face increasing environmental challenges, safeguarding this iconic geyser and the surrounding park is more important than ever. Old Faithful's timeless presence encourages us to cherish the fragile balance of our planet's systems and to ensure that future generations can experience the same sense of wonder and inspiration it has offered for so long.